Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. It is once again game day here in Oil Country as the Edmonton Oilers get set to take on the New York Rangers tonight at 7 p.m. at Rogers Place. Adam Henrique, who hit 1,000 games a few games back now, I believe it was, is being recognized with a ceremony before tonight's game. I think he's going to get one of those silver sticks. Hopefully it's all carried on Sportsnet. Should be a pretty cool ceremony. So congratulations to Rico and his family. He's been a tremendous Oiler since coming in here. I know he's not an all-star or anything, and his best days are definitely behind him, but he's provided some value for the team, teaching guys like Ike Howard, Noah Philp, when Philp's in the lineup, and more on that in a few moments. But Adam Henrique, I think, has come in. He's a well-respected guy in that dressing room, and we'll see what happens here. If he ends up being an Edmonton Oiler the full year, he's on an expiring contract, and you wish that contract was a little bit less than $3 million, but it is what it is. And like I said, Adam Henrique has still provided some value for this team, despite maybe not quite the value that we thought we were going to get, but he's come in and he's been a good Edmonton Oiler, and ultimately that's all you can ask of a veteran at that point in his career. So like I said, congratulations to Rico, and hopefully it's a pretty cool ceremony tonight before the game. If you're heading down to Rogers, be something cool to check out there before the game kicks off. Coming off a fantastic game last game over the Utah Mammoth, a huge 6-3 victory, multiple guys with multiple point nights. It was just fantastic to see some of the best hockey we've seen this season from the Edmonton Oilers. Hopefully they can carry that going into tonight. They are once again going to go with an 11-7 configuration, so a top line of Nuge, McDavid, Mangiapane, second line of Podkolzin, Draisaitl, and Roslovic, third line of Savoy, Henrique, and Frederick. Howard and Tomaszek will be the 10th and 11th forwards. On defense, Ekholm and Bouchard, Nurse and Wallman, Kulak and Eberson, and Troy Stetcher skating as the 7th defenseman. Stuart Skinner will get the start tonight. As I noted yesterday, Zach Hyman is delayed. He will not be back on November 1st. He'll be at least another week past that, but there are rumblings going around that the Edmonton Oilers are possibly closing in on a couple trades. The Two Mutts Hockey podcast did mention that today, but I'm hearing that from other sources as well, not just the Two Mutts people, but we'll see what happens here. We know the Edmonton Oilers do have to create some more cap space here, so it's been talked about by many different insiders. I think it's probably something we are going to see. GM Stan Bowman, I'm sure, has a couple things that he's possibly working on. I've been thinking with the Edmonton Oilers going with that 11-7 formation. I know it gets some more guys into the lineup, gives head coach Chris Knobloch some more options, but part of me has been thinking these last couple games, I wonder if the Oilers are possibly showcasing one of their defensemen for a trade. So just a thought, don't have anything concrete on that, but something that was going through my mind as the Edmonton Oilers get ready to possibly make a couple changes ahead of Zach Hyman's return, hopefully in early November. But that's all for me for now, guys. Let me know your thoughts and predictions for tonight's game. Do you think the Oilers can put two strong ones together in a row? They definitely need to. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.